What if I showed you two different types of skills? One of the skills is just a random side hustle that you do to impress a friend or to post on social media. The other skill is something that can actually help you build a business, make money, and live on your own terms. What if I also told you there is one business model that requires a lot of money upfront to get started, and the other one only depends on your skills and the effort you put in? If you asked me this a year ago, I would have said, yeah, of course I can tell the difference. Skill number one that we're talking about is just something you learn for fun, maybe to impress a friend or just to post on social media. The other one that actually matters is something that will change your life forever. For example, learning, copywriting, funnel creation, building AI assistants, editing videos, coding, and much more. But before I discovered this, I had no idea what a life-changing skill that was. I was just an 18-year-old kid from Bulgaria, living in Germany, trying to figure it out. I felt lost, unsure of what skills to focus on, and wondering if any of this would actually work. Then, one day, something changed. I was scrolling throughout my Instagram like any other day when I came across a story from someone who would change the course of my life forever. His name was Immidietiely. Now let me tell you, you probably already know who he is, but in my eyes, he wasn't just someone who was showing a fancy lifestyle. He was actually trying to say to us way more, trying to actually teach people how to escape the repetitive life by learning skills that can truly set them free. So I bought his course named Educate, and that's when everything changed. Here is the thing, it wasn't just about learning one skill, it was about learning skills that actually matter. Skills that can help you build a business from the scratch. And that's what I found in that course. I started learning from the scratch. First, I learned how to write copy. Then I moved on to writing emails, how to find and reach clients, sell to them, and actually getting paid. Sometimes, as I was learning, I felt like someone was watching me from the shadows. There, I don't mean a competitor, I don't mean a mentor. It wasn't anything like that. What I felt was just the better version of myself. The version that decided to stop waiting, stop making excuses, and to start investing time into learning real skills. Now, I'm going to say something that's going to hit you hard. We live in what I like to call a digital golden era, where 20-year-olds are making more than doctors, more than lawyers, and more than people with much experience than them. This is the time to capitalize on your skills. It's easier than ever to make it happen. After I started getting to understand, I teamed up with one of my friends of mine, and we just launched our marketing agency called AY Meetings. It was a digital marketing agency focused on helping businesses get clients using email marketing. But let me tell you, we faced so many challenges at the beginning. No clients, no responses, and the worst part, feeling like everyone else was better than us. That didn't stop us. We became hungrier and hungrier. I would say we invested more than 2K in our first course made by Carsten Fox, the email marketing guru. Then we spent another on the UTR, which was made by the main editor of Himangazi, Nikola. That's when everything changed. Once we figured out what was working, everything started clicking. Clients started coming in, we got sales, calls booked into our calendar, and a lot of happy clients. It took a lot of time, but here's the truth. It wasn't just about the money we spent or the courses we have participated in. Although I believe in one thing, that we as humans, we're exceptional. We all have those things inside of us that is just waiting to be discovered. That's what made the difference with us. We were keen on learning and becoming better. You might be wondering, why is he telling me this? Well, since I know on first place what it feels like to be lost, to have no direction, no big money to be spending on. Right now, I'm opening the doors to Scale Fast, a new chapter in my life. This will be a completely free community where I will be teaching you the exact skills I've learned, as well as starting also my personal brand roadmap. The message that my community would like to leave is that I'll record my journey with all the amazing people who will be there, as well as starting my personal brand and uploading content on all platforms. If you watched this video until this part, I'm gonna say only, I really appreciate it. All you need to do in terms of getting into my community is fill out the form I've created and just schedule a call with me so I can understand your goals and see how I might help you out start your journey as well. Remember, what we're looking in Scale Fast is young people who are already knowing what they will chase. Thanks for watching. I can't wait to see you inside in Scale Fast. Let's build something amazing. Greetings, Neo.